Okay. Hey, Gemini. This reading is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, wow. I just jumped right into it, right? Well, I'm short on time. So, this is the thing. Welcome to 1214 Epiphany Place. I am Epiphany 1214. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am on my lunch break. Yeah. Look, my hands are ashy because I wash them like 1,000 times a day. So please excuse the ash. Know that they are clean. Clean. And the Florida water don't help it at all. So, yeah, I'll be sure to be all lubed up and greased the next time you stop by the channel, okay? All right, Gemini, what's going on for you for the rest of February into March? Now, when you see this reading, that means that it was meant for you to see at this time, just because the month and the date is on there as far as the year or whatever. Hey, it's just to keep track. But know this. Whenever you see this reading, Gemini or cross watchers, this is when you were meant to see it, all right? And by the way, cross watchers, just keep in mind that this reading is not for you. It's not. It's for Gemini. Okay? Okay. All right. So if this reading does not resonate with you, it just doesn't resonate with you. It wasn't meant for you. No need to comment and say it does not resonate because, yeah, it just doesn't resonate. Maybe the next one will. Or what you can do is go ahead to my email address that's right below here. Or I should go this way, 1214 Epiphany Place at gmail.com, or you can go ahead and schedule your very own appointment using your very own energy, and we can, tap into some details. All right. As you guys know, I'm all about the shuffle, because most times that's when I get the messages. And I'll probably end up doing you guys just like I did the fire signs, where, if I feel as though it's been rushed, I may just do another reading for you guys. But just know that I love you, Gemini. I do, as you already know, some of you. My daughter is a Gemini. Matter of fact, born on 6/16, Tupac's birthday. Hey. Anyway, Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your natal chart to find out where Gemini resides. Okay. And you know what? Way back when, there was a Gemini who posted a comment on one of the readings I did. And he said, you know what? There was no feeling in that. And he was absolutely right, because I wasn't feeling Gemini for some reason. I just wasn't. But you guys have shown me so much love with that last Gemini reading. Trust me, there's going to be some feeling in this one, all right? One more should do it. One more should do it. Gemini, I feel as though some of you guys have completed some type of cycle. Some of you may be single, working on yourselves. I want to say that a lot of you have found like this new self-confidence, but you're being humble about it. It's not like you're, broadcasting it, okay? But there's some type of decision you guys need to make. Let's go ahead and cut. I'm going to try and get some oracle cards in. Oh, damn it, man. I hate when that happens. All right, yeah. You got the 9 of Pentacles. For some of you Geminis, you are working on yourselves. And I just need to check the time, y'all. Check the time, y'all. All right. Because I got to get back to that place where my benefits come from. You feel me? You feel me? I know you do. All right. All right, Gemini. Let me give it one last shuffle. But yeah, definitely you guys have been working on yourselves. Well, some of you anyway. If some of you are trying to advance at work, or if you've got some other type of, your own personal business, it's something that you are working on. And it's like you are dedicated to it. You are really putting your all into it. I'm proud of you, Gemini. I am. And, this is this is no disrespect to you guys, but sometimes it's, for some of you, not all of you, for some of you, it's hard to focus. And the only reason why I say that is because of your placements. For example, my daughter she's her Gemini, as far as her placements, she's a Sun Gemini, her moon is in Gemini, and her rising is in Gemini. And wait, she's got one more. Either her Mars or her Venus I think it's Mars is in Gemini. So, you know, you got to pay attention to your placements and your houses and find out where they fall for you, because it would explain a lot as to why you do some of the things that you do or attract some of the people that you attract and whatnot. Um, Her grandmother, damn it, it happened again. Shit, we're not going to get past this, are we? All right, so Gemini, some of you are either feeling really guarded or you're protecting yourselves, having to do with an Aquarius. But others of you, it's like if there is an Aquarius in your life, I want to say that they're bringing something to you where you're valuing it, okay? It may also have something to do with a Scorpio. Maybe some of you are involved with the Scorpio and you're feeling hopeful that this is probably your destiny or you're destined to be together. But I just feel as though a lot of you are protecting yourselves, maybe your heart, your mind, maybe everything, from possibly an Aquarius, okay? I'm also kind of getting that there could be some things that are coming in your direction that you're not quite sure of, maybe because it's happening all of a sudden, but it's definitely working out into your favor, okay? So just kind of be aware of that. All right. Hello to everyone who has joined. Yes, this is live for those of you who are going to see this recording later. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Yes, but my daughter and I, we had a conversation not too long ago, and her grandmother, her Nana, is a Gemini. She's a May Gemini. My daughter is a June Gemini. And shit, damn it, man. All right. Some of you there's some type of new beginning with communication. You may be watching someone, probably somebody who may have hurt you in the past, but instead of being quiet about it, and this is where I was going with this, instead of being quiet about it, I feel as though you are going to say something about it, but it might be in a indirect kind of way. And this, Gemini, when I say this, I say it with love, and it's not on the negative side, but y'all know y'all can throw some damn shade. And then the first thing y'all say is, and when somebody catches you in it, but it's true. But it's the truth. That's the first thing y'all say. It's like it's like this passive aggressive kind of thing where you're not going to let people step all over you, which is great. It's fantastic. But at the same time, when somebody points out, was that shade you threw? No, I was just telling the truth. It's shit that y'all observe. And if it happens to be true, which most times 9 out of 10 it is, it comes out in a shady way, but you don't mean to be shady. But other people look at it as you being shady, but you're actually telling the truth. And I actually adore that. I do. I adore that. I catch my daughter doing it all the time. All the time. I'm like, Raven, did you just throw some shade? She was like, did I? You know you did. You know you did. All right, let's try and cut the damn deck. There we go. Hey, 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 yeah. All right, so some of you are thinking about investing. Maybe possibly a small percentage of you are thinking about starting over, but I'm feeling as though for the most part, whether it's starting over or something that you're already in, you guys are like really thinking about what you have invested and what you're willing to invest. All right, so this could deal with a relationship. It could deal with a job. Oh, well, damn. Damn. Okay, well, that's in your recent past, so, you know, hey, I'll show it to you in a minute. Oh, okay. All right. So, in your recent past, you have the 8 of Wands, you have the Tower card, you have the Page of Swords. So, something happened. Somebody was showing you some love, something, you know, either communication or somebody was showing you some love, right? And you like, stop that shit. It's like you've been watching this person. You've been observing what they do, what they say, how they act. Maybe once upon a time you really wanted to hear from this person, but something happened and I think you just lost all fucking interest. And now it's like you pretty much learned your lesson from this person or that situation. And now you're just kind of like, I don't know, in a lull, because right now in your present, you have the 8 of Swords, you have the World card, and you have the Magician. So now you're trying to work on something new. I want to say at some point, maybe this person left you feeling kind of stuck in your emotions or maybe in your thoughts or maybe both. Because don't forget what came out of the deck as I was shuffling was the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe with the 4 of Pentacles and the Star card that fell out, maybe you were feeling hopeful with this relationship. But I think you kind of came to terms with it that this person just was not for you. I want to say that their actions and their words just did not match up. It was too much of the, damn, I caught that. Damn, I caught that too. Shit. Are you ever going to tell the truth? Are you ever going to be straight with me? Are you ever going to be, you more flip-floppy than me? Shit, I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, that's kind of, what I'm getting from it. But you've learned your lesson. The cycle of that is over. Now you're on to new and better things because your ass is manifesting something. Manifesting. Okay? In your future, you have the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. Because you've been, hang on, sorry, I arranged that wrong. Because you've been hurt from previous relationships, or maybe by this, person in particular or whatever, it's like now you're going to advance with caution. And when I say with caution, it's not like you're going to be so apprehensive. You're not going to talk to people or date people or whatever that, the case may be. But it's now like you're going to keep your love at arm's length. It's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to watch you for a little bit before I actually go full on. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what's going on with this Page of Swords? Yeah, see? I'm telling you. Somehow, some way they broke your heart. Maybe it was a third-party situation. Maybe there was somebody in the wings. But you pretty much was like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. You need to make up your damn mind before you come at me. This person was probably immature, didn't have any structure. Was probably all over the damn place. Could have been an Aries. Oh, boy, I tell you. Or it could have been a Sagittarius. But you're definitely looking for balance at this point. It's like you're trying to get back on the path that you need to be on. You've got so many things ahead of you right now. A lot of you have got some projects that you've got going on, whether it be at work or in your personal life. But it's like you're, and with the Temperance card, it's like you're being patient with it. But at the same time, it's like you're dipping your toe into foreign waters, per se. Things that attract you or get your attention, it's like you're willing to kind of take the chance and just kind of feel it out and see what it's like before you actually turn it down. What's going on? And it could also be a person, not just a project, but it could also be another person that may be entering your life. What's going on with this Temperance card? All right. I'll be honest with you. My thumb hit that. We're not going to use that. What's going on with this Temperance card? Woo, okay, so in the reverse, I want to say that you finished that. Maybe you guys tried to be friends or suggested to be friends, but I don't think that was working out either. So you decided to just finish it. And you know what? I'll talk to you when I talk to you. If you call and if I'm bored, I'll probably answer. Well, maybe not. It depends. I want to say that it really, you have to be like super bored in order to really give this person attention now, because you're pretty much done with it and you're over it. You're not dwelling in it. You're not sulking in it. It's like you're done with it. You are open though. What are you open to? What are you? Oh, well, it didn't flip over, but shit, I'm nosy. Being by yourself, maybe working on yourself. But no, what are you open to? Yeah, you still are open to love as long as it's coming to you correct and direct. Let's see what's going on with this Magician. You've got some goals. You got some stuff going on. For some of you, you might be trying to decide on either work or a person, or it could be two people or maybe two projects. But you've got for some of you, it might be, maybe it has something to do with it. Hang on, let me see. For some of you, you might be, do you need a vehicle? Is somebody trying to decide if they want a truck? But anyway, for the rest of you, I want to say you're trying to decide on a truck or something. It could be a rental. Maybe you're trying to buy a truck, but you're definitely going to go ahead and start this new beginning, whatever it is. For some of you, I think that you're getting ready to travel. I don't know. Somebody is getting ready to buy a vehicle, and they're really trying to decide because they have to go from point A to point B, and point B is like way the fuck over there. Just choose wisely. Course, look at city mileage and, highway mileage. Definitely look at that. But for others of you, as far as relationship wise, it's like you're ready to start over. I don't know. I think maybe some of you might have I don't know, there might be this fling kind of thing going on where you're not too serious about it, but you're open to it. And when I say fleeing, I'm not talking about, you know, a three-party situation or anything like that. But you're single, the other person is single, and you're just kind of like going with the flow. Yeah, definitely. You got the Two of Cups. Yeah. It could be another Gemini. But you're definitely working on yourself. You're definitely, you know, expressing that self-love. And I want to say that this person finds you to be very attractive. And that's probably one of the qualities that they are definitely like looking at. You have the King of Cups. So you're compassionate. They're spouse material. They're like a really good friend. They're a confidant, somebody that you can talk to, you know, and just kind of tell them anything. And you know, it's not going to go anywhere, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting a real good feeling. I am. I really am. You know what? It's like you're going to stay the course. It's like you're not going to change up too much. You're pretty much looking at things for how they are. You don't need to look at, you know, this thing from a different point of view. You don't need to do anything differently. I think that, you know, you're making this wish that, you know, there's going to be some type of connection. For some of you, it might be a sexual connection, but just make sure you stay safe and stay smart, okay? Just looking at the time, y'all. But definitely there's a new beginning, all right? There's going to be something might be, I don't want to say in the way. There might be, yeah. It might be a Capricorn. But I want to say that maybe you guys don't see eye to eye. Maybe there's like some, I don't know, there might be the person that you're interested in. There may be some type of competition, or at least you think that there is. Maybe you think that they're interested in somebody else, or you could have, going back to the Two of Wands, you could have two people that you're trying to decide on because this fool up here in the past, you let him go. But there's maybe two people that you're trying to decide on. Could be a Capricorn, but there's definitely some type of competition that's going on. Could also involve another Gemini. Could involve an Aries. Yeah. I'm not seeing dysfunctional because you're not in a relationship right now. So this would be for single Geminis. For those of you who are in a relationship, maybe, just maybe, you've decided that you really don't want to be with the person that you're with. I'm not sure if you told them or not. Probably not. Maybe you're trying to just wait to see if they figure it out. But you're wishing for something to change. You're wishing for things to be just a little bit different. Maybe you guys are looking for some type of spark in the bedroom. Maybe you want to do some role playing. I don't know. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Gemini. Yeah. I want to say that you're looking for some type of acknowledgement, or at least for things to be balanced. Right now, it's not somebody's giving more than they're taking, but just know that either this is you, Gemini, and you are serious about your feelings, maybe getting serious with this person, or the person is serious about you as far as their emotions. So for those of you who are in that like situationship where you're in between a relationship and not quite in a relationship, it hasn't been, nobody has a title. It's like you're serious about your feelings, and this person is serious about their feelings as well. Oh, okay, nice catch. Yeah, see? Damn. So this could be very much be a soulmate connection. Maybe you guys are so much alike. That's why there's this competitiveness. Some of you could be stubborn, kind of stuck with your ideas and how you want to do things, but you're definitely willing to invest. But I think some of you are getting a little nervous, a little scared. So it's like you're slowing things down a little bit. You haven't stopped anything, but you pretty much have put things are going a little bit slower now, not as fast as they were. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. Let me get one more card. And I'd like to say hello to everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of rushing through this because I got to get back to work. We have the Page of Pentacles. Either you or the other person feel as though they don't measure up. I don't know why. There's lack of confidence in here somewhere on somebody's part. But someone is definitely looking at this relationship or this situation as an opportunity. Okay? So just know that. Yeah. Might be with a Cancer. For those of you who are deciding or thinking about buying this truck, I think you're going to end up changing your mind and you're going to end up buying a car instead. One of those hybrids. Anyway, you're definitely trying to move whatever this I want to say this competition. It's not, but you know what? It's not freaking arguing. Maybe it's you speaking up and saying, look, you need to acknowledge me a little bit more. And then this person is going to tell you how much they actually do care about you, and you're going to do the same in return. You guys are going to really think about investing in this relationship. And then for some reason, one of you guys, you're going to like, just going to like, let's slow it down a little bit. Maybe somebody has suggested, let's move in together. And you guys are like looking at your pockets and like, I can't afford this. No, I can't. You eat too much. You eat every 3 hours like you're supposed to, but still, you know, it's like one of those things, quirky. But definitely you are, even though you're feeling this way, whoever it is, either you or the other person, even though you guys are feeling this way, you're feeling as though there is an opportunity to move forward with this person. What's going to happen if they move forward? What's going to happen if they move forward? Ooh, okay. Nothing. Let's see. What's going to happen if they move forward? What's going to... Ooh, okay. Yeah, see? Bam, there you go. You got your 10 of damn cups. Now, this is all in the present. So if it hasn't happened, it's on its way happening. So just pay attention and look at like, what do I say? Serendipity and synchronicity. Just so be aware. Excuse me. Now, in your future, you have the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. I want to say it's got to do with this competition. I really don't think, I could be wrong. Hell, I'm fallible. I'm human. If it is arguing, which I doubt, but if it is, and you're telling this person about how they need to acknowledge you, how they need to support you, how they need to like pay the fuck attention to you, it's like you're going to voice that with the Queen of Swords. And at that point, things are going to go your way. They really are. So some of you, again, Gemini, you're being passive aggressive. You're saying it, but you're not saying it. You throw in it. You're not meaning to throw shade, but by speaking the truth and how you say the truth, it comes across as shade. And y'all funny too. But anyway, it's like you're holding your love at arm's length. So you're not really giving too much of yourself because of this discrepancy here. You know, because of this discrepancy, you're not like full on being the Gemini, the lovable Gemini that you are, that I know you are, you know? It's like you're holding back a little bit. I don't blame you. Shit, if nobody was appreciating me, I'd probably hold back too. Shit, I might just leave them the fuck alone. Yeah, there's some type of, I don't know. It's like you're trying to stay grounded. I'm not going to say conflict. It's more like you're conflicted within yourself. You're trying to stay grounded and out of your emotions. Yeah, definitely. This person is like, they just bring another level to you. Or this could be you, you know, bringing them to another level where it's like they feel renewed. They feel brand spanking new. But they're not acting new. Okay? You got the Four of Swords. So it's like you're really thinking about this decision that you're trying to make to be with this person, or, you know, at least try and make things work out. But I do see you getting together with this person only because up here you have the Ten of Cups and you're going to move forward. You're definitely going to move forward with this opportunity. But whoever is lacking self-confidence, that could also be the conflict, not just you staying out of your emotions and trying to stay grounded. But I also believe that that's another reason why you're probably keeping your love at arm's length. It's like you're kind of like you're communicating, but not as much as you were. You may have reduced it from actually talking on the phone or in person to like texting. Damn. Y'all really slowed that shit down if that's the case. Yeah. For some reason now it's like you're protecting yourself. You're protecting everything. I think maybe you guys are just a little nervous. I don't want to say scared, but yeah. Some of you have like just, relationship isn't growing anymore. I want to say because you guys haven't like put into it the way that you were putting into it before, probably having to do with the other person. But now we have the Justice card, and it could have something to do with the Libra, but I'm thinking that, you know, it's like it's not fair. Maybe this person isn't showing, you know, stability like you want them to. Maybe they're just trying, what was that? No, we're not going to do that. Maybe they weren't trying to like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They weren't being consistent. Okay, so again, some of you are really wanting to invest. Do the whole family thing, you know, do the whole family thing. Have the family unit going on, the blended families, all that stuff. You guys are really thinking about investing. See, you're really thinking about it. There's that star card. You're hopeful. It's like, is this my destiny? Is this what's going to happen? Now, y'all know what I say about that Seven of Swords, so let me get the next card with it. Oh, 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 we got the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so this is definitely not a three-party situation, but you guys are not feeling this. Nobody is ever going to complete you. So that expression is bullshit. You should already be complete. It's not 50-50. It's 100 and 100. You come together and you got 200. Not the 50-50 shit. Why would you want to have a person? But with this, it's like you're feeling as though something is missing. I want to say that you feel as though you found it in this person, but now you're not quite sure. There's something that's going on, you know? Yeah, you're using your intuition, and through that, it's like you're getting stronger. Your intuition is definitely getting stronger, but whatever's going on as far as, I want to say there was some type of self-doubt here. It's like now you guys are getting past it. I want to say it had a lot to do with this person as far as them not treating you the way that you felt as though you needed to be treated. I really do think that you guys are going to come together and there's going to be an understanding and there's going to be an apology. But you know what? That apology is going to end up to you guys actually telling each other how you actually feel about each other. And it's also going to bring you to a place of self-love. It really is. Damn. And look, got that on the bottom of bottom of the deck. So it's definitely going to open up, you know, some new doors for you guys where you're going to be abundant in all areas. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I've got 6 minutes to get back to work and I'm 7 minutes away. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.